Hello friends, welcome to the channel. I'm Handington, and I was not attacked by Bucket Bob. He just started to fall over because he is not made to stand. He is just a pile of sticks. I'm amazed he hasn't fallen over already. So, don't worry, he's not possessed. He is our good old friend, Buckety Bucket Bob. Also, I noticed he is about... Oh, I moved away. It looked like he was $2. I think he was more expensive before. I think he went on sale for being, like, too dangerous for some reason. Most likely due to child possession. But, now he's only $2, so I think his price went down, but since I already bought him when he was good, I don't have to worry about that. Thinking smart. So, yay. Also, this deluxe concert stage for 4 animatronics, I want to put more animatronics on there, but it is marked down, so purchasing a bulky item with this condition has a slight risk of something undesirable inside, but it doesn't actually say that there's anything here. And you know what? We might as well add the tiniest bit of spice to our life. I'm going to take a risk. That's right, I bought a thing. Living life on the edge.
See? I can hang with you guys. Spicy life.
Blueprint mode. Alright, there we go. And now we have room for all of our other friends. Well, we can't forget about our happy little crate friend. Hi there, Tiny Box Tim. Oh, Markiplier was so proud of you.
Thank you, Tiny Box Tim. I was always thinking of you! Even in the darkest of times.
He's so lovable. But, you know, he's on the left because we gotta leave center stage for Mr. Hugs. And hardly ho neighborino Ned Bear. I'm not gonna eat your soul. That's what the Scary Pumpkin's for. What do you think, Mr. Scary Pumpkin?
I'm gonna eat your soul tonight.
Handington, get this demon away from me! And you know what? Since we had a bit of a malfunction with Bucket Bob earlier, I think I'm gonna put Trashy the trash can up here. I don't remember your name. I'm sorry. But I remember Mr. Bucket. And then there's number 1 crate, Mr. Hugs. Hardly ho neighborino. Glad every time you get to talk to me and speak in my voice. Always ends up being a swell time.
It's time for church!
And I think there's... No, I can't place the animatronics anywhere else, so I just have that other animatronic that I can't put up. The pan. That's right.
Behold, the world's most distracting object!
Anyway, we have a new sponsorship offer. Flo's Glossy Floss.
I'll be here all week. I will. That was my schedule.
The first step to true romance. You know, this is actually perfect for February. Romance, horror, that's the theme of this month. But we get $1,000 if we accept this. So I'm gonna do that, and in the corner we have a giant tooth here. Tooth sign. Teeth signs. Yay! And we can upgrade to a larger floor plan. Yes! Now we can put down more stuff, but we don't have the room for... Ooh, balloon! Yay, more balloons. Now we have balloons everywhere. Or did I buy balloons and forgot that I bought balloons? Or do they just come with the establishment? Either way, I'm happy. There's our little friend here. A little covered up by the, advertisement, but that's okay. And I'm at the maximum size for the restaurant. I can't upgrade it any further. But that sponsorship helped me to be able to afford all of that, and I still have money for stuff. Yeah, let's go to the catalog. Let's buy some more stuff. Stuff, wonderful stuff. We're gonna buy some wonderful stuff. Alright, Dumpster Diver Weekly. Our good friend here. I already have the better version, so I can't do anything else. Handstand, that was his name. And Mr. Can Do. There we go, Can Do, like the Can Do frog.
I can do it too, it's Can Do.
Yeah, I forgot his name earlier. We can buy deluxe speaker sets. No, we need Midnight Motorist. There we go. Marked down. Oh, but Gumball Swivel Hands. SpongeBob SquarePants. The Gumball Machine. You don't have any other... Purchasing a bulky item in this condition has a slight risk of something undesirable hiding inside. He's literally a stick. What's going to be hiding inside? A gumball troll? You're gonna open up and it's just gonna be like, rawr, I'm a gumball troll. It's only $41 and I get 3 bonus revenue because everyone needs their gumball fix. It's a great show. Watch The Amazing World of Gumball. Preferably instead of this, because that will probably be more interesting.
Please enter name? I've trapped us inside a video game. Please, my butt. Tell me what is going on.
Now let's see, I can buy other stuff. I'm gonna buy a second stage, actually. I cannot buy the second stage. The best laid plans of mice and men, or in this case, the best laid plans of bears and ghosts. This is a weird game. Anyone realizing that? You know what? I'm gonna buy awesome sound system. We might as well listen to this background music at full blast. And we're gonna buy some neon stage lights. I think I need to... It either unlocks later on another night, or I need to buy more stuff from this place before I can unlock the last catalog. However, I didn't buy that. I should get the riding rockets at some point. Alright, you know, I have room to get a lot more stuff from all the adventurous games I'm able to buy here. Where's all my stuff? There we go. The candy machine is there, so we'll have it matched. We'll have both of the machines on left and right side of the restaurant. We're going to clean and polish it, so it'll be nice and atmospheric. And now we're going to play Midnight Motorist and get some more money, so that I'll be able to buy the racing game. I mean, we're playing the racing game already. We're going to get the rocket game. That's another game. That one's a fun one. Oh, I've already crashed. This is a little loud. Yay! And I crashed again. Alright, come on. Because as we all know, I'm able to increase my speed by driving backwards. Which is actually a thing you can do in this game. Look, my speed is increasing more miles per hour and I'm moving forward. Now I'm moving backwards. Whoa! Was I moving at 200 miles per hour? And now I'm above the speed limit. Any further, this is not safe in any regard. You know, I should stop talking so you can listen to the awesome music. I was grooving out to the music and forgot to avoid the car. That is something that you should never say and never do in any car. Be careful when driving not to let the radio... Well, I mean, this is what I get for driving into oncoming traffic. Oh, look at that! Oh, what could happen here? Well, it turns out if you swerve off the road, you can actually unlock a secret to this. Remember, this whole game is full of secrets? This is one of them. I'm playing as a happy little car.
Wait, what are they doing? No, they're just standing there like zombies. You think they're all right? I'm not sure.
The music in this whole game is great.
They're doing it again. I'm at a loss. I mean, I know we're not supposed to mess with the timeline, but should we call an ambulance? It is so creepy.
Yay, I was able to have the car move in sync a little bit. Can I drive back onto the... Okay, I'm just stuck here permanently. Alright, time to drive in the rain. The safest of all driving. You know, I know these are supposed to be trees, but they look sort of like a bottle of Sprite or Mountain Dew with a cap on the bottom and another bottle on the top. But the one in the middle here looks sort of like a bottle of Mountain Dew, doesn't it?
Oh, they're setting up cutaways.
Anyone else notice how this car looks a little bit like Putt-Putt from the Putt-Putt game series? I hope you all know about Humongous Entertainment. I don't know if I'll be able to play their games because They require older computers. They might be on Steam. I don't know. But they're definitely great games. Pajama Sam. Can't forget about him. Freddy Fish. All sorts of great point-and-click game classics for kids. Much more kid-friendly games than this. Also, I'm talking, but you might notice that as I'm driving further down, the music is slowing down and the sound of the rain is increasing. So it's becoming louder. Oh, look at this, it's Junior's. Yay! Now I can walk around as a man. I'm going to steal this car. This is my car now. It's blue. Now I'm blue and orange, my two favorite colors. And now I'm going to walk on top of the green car, and the blue car, and the red car, and then the other, I think this is a teal car. There's a slight color difference. At least from, oh no wait, there isn't. I was just looking at it from the shine on my laptop. Hello, green man. Come on, you know you can't be here. Don't make this any more difficult than it has to be. He didn't say any. Oh, Juniors. Clearly I'm playing as an escaped criminal, because I have little orange and black stripes, and as we all know, orange is the new black.
John's getting upset!
This is like the original prisoner outfit, the black and white colors, but they also decided to combine the orange in there. Or it would be like Paddington, and I accidentally threw in like an orange sock or something. Oh, that reminds me, if I can remember to do this, Garak on Twitter. I don't remember the Twitter handle. Anyway, on Twitter, Garak, you may remember him from the picture that I drew a while ago for the little cat. He made up this adorable little thing, put it on the screen, Holly, of Handington as Paddington 2, which made me so happy.
Yeah, I mean, now we just, like, return text messages and screw around and whatnot.
Anyway, since this is the most suspenseful and interesting weird part of the game so far, I'll just let you know whatever had happened there. They didn't let me go back into Junior's, which is most likely a bar, meaning that he was drinking too much, and driving in a giant race where he was going 200 miles per hour, which actually makes sense if he was driving 200 miles per hour. He must have been drunk. Yeah, now they look like trees. Before, they looked a little bit more like bells that are green. Don't they kind of look a little bit like a bell? Anyway, I'm going to drive my little putt-putt here. Yay! I'm going to do a better job of parking. There we are. Walking forward. And now, shall we go to my house, which I am the size of, basically. I am about as big as this house. And now, I will become like the Minish Cap. Do-do-do-do-do. Now I'm super tiny. That's actually not the case, but I like to think it is. I like to think this is a dollhouse, and I just shrink to being the size of a Minish. So, this is the right of my house. This will be the left side of my house, which I will slowly shamble over to. There we are. Enjoy the foliage, which I cannot walk through. Anyway, time to go inside. This is a horror game, by the way. Time for the horror. Is this my house, or is it not? Da-da, 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 da-da. Leave him alone tonight. He had a rough day. Oh man, he didn't see me sneak up on him. He knew I was there. Told you not to close your door. Come on. Come on. All my stuff is in there. I don't have a room of my own. This is my house. You can't ignore me like that. I put all of my stuff in your room. Come on. Don't make me dance in place anymore. Come on. We were moving everything out because I don't have a room of my own, and all the stuff was put in your room. Now you're locking me out, and this is the way it is. I'll find a way in from the outside. Lousy kid locking me out of my own house, stopping me from being able to get all of my stuff. I had my Nickelodeon magazines in there. I'm taking all of the horror out of this game. You know, there are people who spend hours and hours dissecting all of the lore of this game, enjoying the creepy attitude, and I'm making up my own stories. This is why Handington's Let's Play of Five Nights at Freddy's is unlike any you've ever seen. Oh, by the way, yeah, he escaped through the window here. Now he's walked off. These are his footprint trails. But before we can discover that, we need to see the star attraction here. Behold, in all its glory, walking around the bush, because I don't think I can walk through the bush. I can't walk through the bush. The trash cans! They look like giant pepper shakers. Or salt shakers. Whichever ones you might think they are. See, Mr. Can-Do? These are your relatives. Yay, we're neighbors. Which, considering the fact that there was only 2 rooms in that house, that guy took up the first one, that other kid was in the second. Wherever this guy lives, this must be his home. He must live in the trash here, because there's no other room for him to sleep in. That's why he needs to move. He put all of his stuff in his kid's room, and now his kid has left. You better follow him to get his Nickelodeon magazines back. I say that because I still have a bunch of copies of my old Nickelodeon magazines from back when I was younger. They were fun and childhood memories. I have not thrown them away. But I imagine if I was in this situation, I would probably put them in a room, and I would be upset if someone took them. Ran off to that place again. He will be sorry when he gets back. He will feel the wrath. Or hardly ho, neighborino. Man, you really sucked out all the respect of this story, didn't you? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I'm making this Let's Play all my own. I think the internet's gonna be upset with you. Diddly doodly. Hardly diddly doodly. Well, as long as Mr. Can-Do is happy. Are you happy, Mr. Can-Do? I bet you are. Anyway, this was an incredibly long episode. Longer than I had expected it to be, because I forgot about driving into the secret little place, and ends up taking a lot longer. So, we're gonna end the episode here. I believe it's that time again. If you like what I do, don't be shy to give a thumbs up. Have a pleasant day, everyone. And this is Handington, signing off. Bye!